guard, Jason Kidd. At the other guard position, Vince Carter. At forward, Richard Jefferson. At the other forward position, Mark Jackson. At center, Nenad Kristich.
Hello, Hoop fans, and welcome to this NBA exhibition game. We're here in New Jersey. The visiting Boston Celtics will square off against the Nets here on the 2K Sports Network. Good evening, everybody. I'm Kevin Harlan, here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager will join us later on.
Well, Kevin, both teams are really talented. Not quite the absolute cream of the NBA crop, but they want to prove that they belong in the top tier, and this game gives them the opportunity.
While the players get loosened up, let's take a look at the Toyota key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, I'm interested to see who comes out on top in this matchup at the small forward position.
The Nets get the tip, and we're underway. Snatches it inside.
What a tough play on the inside. This guy battled hard for the ball, and his team thanks him for it.
A shot from the left block made by West.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
Releases. Can't connect on the quick shot. Let's check in with Craig.
Hey guys, I had a chance to talk with Lawrence Frank, coach of the Nets. When I asked him about his game plan, he told me, we want to attack the rim and see if we can get some easy buckets and trips to the line. It sounds like they feel like they can get the upper hand down low.
Thanks, Craig. Carter almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot two. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The Celtics with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. To LaFrance. Passes to West. Davis tries the spin move. Count that last J by Davis.
Davis had the D right in his face, but his inside game, he's not backing down from anyone.
Bonnet with the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the first. The triple buried by Jefferson.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Swings it to Pierce. Pierce pump fakes. Passed it to the right wing. For three. Hits the left rim and out. To Jefferson.
That's how you play, physical. Nice board right there.
The pass to Kristich. Releases from 15. Can't connect. Passes to Davis. Kidd read that pass and picked it off. Pass to Kristich. Stuffed home by Kristich.
That's good team basketball right there, Kevin.
The inbound to West. The Celtics with the ball. They're trailing by 3. Passed it to Blunt. Answered right back with the dunk by Blunt. Bonnet with the ball. 2:56 left in the first quarter. Skipped it to Carter. Passes it to the corner. Pierce anticipated the pass and cut it off. Slides in. Foul hard. They'll take a trip to the line.
You can't have that kind of contact going up for the shot. That will draw the foul every time.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Passes to Carter. Fires top of the key. Cans the shot.
Well, that was well played by both teams. Good defense.
Skip pass. Right side. Dumps it to Pierce. Pierce tries to back him in.
Let's see that again with the Powerball triple threat replay.
The Nets bring it up, and it's a one-point game. To Carter. Kristich is looking to do something with it. Jacks up a three. Kristich grabs the rebound inside. Kristich gently drops it in.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
The Celtics bring it up. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Goes up, rejected.
He would have been better off trying to drive that big man. Just trying to raise up and shoot over him definitely wasn't the answer.
Collected inside by LaFrance. Feeds it down low. Slam dunk by Davis.
Davis practically ripped the rim off the backboard. He's just so strong.
Kid, LaFrance holds it in, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to the middle. Davis backs him down. The turnaround was made by Davis. Inbound pass to Kidd. Lets it fly from the wing. Pierce grabs the defensive rebound.
Great defensive pressure on that shot. Kept his feet moving, got his hands up, and perfect timing. Beautiful.
To Jefferson. Pass left side. The tough shot clanks it off the front of the rim. The Celtics with the ball. They can go 2 for 1. Swings it to LaFrance. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. The pass to Jackson. Behind the arc. A little long, but it goes in.
You gotta respect a player who can rain him down like that, even with the D up all in his face.
The Celtics bring it up. They can play for 1. Taken away by Kidd. That's his 2nd takeaway of the contest. Kidd wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. The Celtics will bring in some players from off the bench. Passes to Dickow. Passes it to Pierce. Shoots. Right block. Off the backboard and in. Took too long inbounding the ball. That's a 5-second violation. Kristich will leave the floor. Dickow is called for the charge, and that's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Scalabrine will hit the floor. We're at the end of 1, and it's close. The score, 16-14. Kenny, what's the story? Jefferson throws it in to start the second. Passes to the corner. Skip pass to Pierce. From just inside the arc, Collins yanks it down. Tosses it up court. Glides in, foul, I'll take a trip to the line.
You can't argue with that call. Obvious foul that's going to set up some free throws.
He gets the first of 2. Gets them both. The Celtics bring it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. To Pierce. Pierce. Carter grabs it. Gets the go-ahead bucket.
Back and forth, back and forth. They just keep...
The Celtics with the ball. They trail 18-16. Passed it to Scalabrine. With the fadeaway. Ricks it off right iron. No good.
The defense couldn't have left him any more wide open. You've got to hit those shots.
Carter connected on the shot, and he was fouled. He'll get one free throw. LaFrance is back in the game after a short rest. He completes the three-point play. Inbound pass to Dickow. The Celtics with the ball. They're 7 for 14 from the field. Pass right side from deep. Collins grabs the rock.
Smart D to stay close and get a hand in the face. That's not a guy to leave alone out there.
The two-handed dunk thrown down by Carter.
Way to throw it down. Nice jam.
The Celtics bring it up. It's a 7-point spread. The pass to Scalabrine. Passes to the left block. Jefferson got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. The run cannot be stopped by Scalabrine.
Scalabrine is not the guy who you look for soft layups and heavy traffic. Next time, he should look defensive.
The Celtics will take their first timeout. The Celtics bring it up. They're shooting 47% from the field. Passes to Jefferson. Passes it to LaFrance. Dishes inside. Tries to post him up. Shoots from the post. Pierce grabs the rebound. Gets another chance and converts.
Great hustle, Kevin. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
To Collins. Sails in. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack. Swings it to Scalabrine. The pass to LaFrance. Throws it up. Cans it from inside. To Collins. The tough shot. Swishes it through. The Celtics bring it up. They're shooting 33% for the quarter. To Robinson. Passes inside. Kidd.
Outstanding play.
The Celtics bring it up. 2:05 left in the second. Passes to Pierce. Launches beyond the arc. On the money! The Nets will take their first timeout.
You want me on your team? Show me the green. The pump fake with the jump shot looking mean. Got a jab step that'll leave you on a lean. My whole franchise got their eye on a dream. The answer, crossover with the transfer. Trying to play defense.
The Nets will bring the rest of their starters back to the floor. Davis got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. The Nets bring it up. They're up by 6. The three ball falls in by Kidd.
Kidd is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
The Celtics bring it up. They're 4 for 10 for the quarter. Backs in. Picked away by Jefferson. To Kidd.
Looks like somebody had their heads in the clouds that time. But they came down to earth real quick after that steal.
Nice shot, but what an assist by Pierce.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to pass, good things happen.
Fires the three. Scalabrine gets the board inside. Passes it to the left block. Takes it in. Ooh, nice feed by Davis.
Dicka.
Takes a three. Puts too much on it. To Pierce.
Pierce played some nice perimeter defense and got right up into the shooter's face.
The dunk was just crushed in by Jefferson. Fires it way up court. Davis jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Davis tries to back down. The off-the-glass lay-in was cashed in by Davis.
Nice move, Kevin. He won't carry your team down low on the blocks, but he could have fooled me on that play.
The Celtics will take a timeout here. The Celtics will bring a few more starters back in. The Celtics bring it up. 35 seconds left in the half. Passes to Pierce. Pierce crosses it over. From 7. Pierce has it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Got his own rebound.
That's a pretty finish. The defense did all they could do there. He just willed that one in.
Fires it way up court. It's picked off by Pierce. The Celtics bring it up. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. They tie this one up on that bucket by Davis.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Beyond the arc. Jefferson yanks it down inside to Pierce.
He was up there on the glass and came away with the defensive rebound. Way to battle.
The kick out to West. Dishes down low. Pierce backs him down. They now have the lead after that shot by Pierce. And that concludes the first half. The score? LaFrentz inbounds it to start the second half. Dishes it to LaFrentz. Kick out to Pierce. Shoots from the corner. Bullseye!
That was like shoot.
Skips it to the right side. The tough shot. Jefferson snatches the offensive rebound. Bounces this one way up there, then through. The Celtics bring it up. They're in front, 41-39. The pass to Blunt, tries to post him up. Skips it to West. To Pierce. Pulls the trigger. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
That's the way it's done. Get into position, get the rebound, and don't allow second chance points.
West saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Hit back up.
Terrific shot there. He had a taller defender on him, but he created just enough space, and he got the jump off.
Pump fakes. Passes to Jefferson. Backs down. Jefferson. Blunt yanks down the defensive rebound. The Celtics bring it up. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. From the left block. Yes! Kidd brings it up the floor. He's 4 for 12 from the floor. Passes it to the left side. Kristich tries to back him in. Off the glass and in by Kristich.
Kristich showed tremendous focus to hit a shot like that despite having a defender right in his grill. That's got to put a little swagger in his step.
The Celtics bring it up, and it's a 4-point game. Passes to Pierce. Kidd picked off that pass for his third takeaway so far. Pass to Blunt. Slammed down by Blunt. The tray kisses it off the right rim, then in.
Kidd got a defender right on top of him and still canned the three. That's a great shot.
The inbound to West. The Celtics bring it up. 2:54 left in the third. The pass to Davis. Dishes to the middle. From 7. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim. Kidd brings it up. He's got 13 points. Swings it to Jefferson. Lets loose for 3. It's off. to West. The Celtics bring it up. It's a 5-point game. Passed it to Davis. Davis taps in. Look that last layup by Davis.
Davis has uncanny body control. I don't care what the defense throws at him. When he gets to the rack, count it.
A quick shot. LaFrance corrals it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. To the bucket. Drops it in on the layup. Pass, left wing, tries to post him up. Takes the turnaround Jay. Pierce snatches the defensive rebound. The Celtics with the ball. A basket would push their lead to double digits. Passes to Davis. Shoots. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
He can't believe that one didn't go in. He rarely misses those.
A fadeaway hits the bottom of the net. The Celtics call timeout. The Celtics will bring out some reserves. The Celtics with the ball. They're 7 for 9 for the quarter. Passes it to Pierce. Floats it up. Banks it in.
Pierce made a very tricky shot look easy. Nice runner.
To Jackson. Jackson commits the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Blunt is back in the game after a short rest. Passes to the left side. Feeds it to the middle. Backs down. Feeds it down low. Pierce nails the turnaround jumper. Bonnett's with the ball. They're behind by 11. The long ball was off the mark by Kidd. The Celtics with the ball. They've hit a groove offensively. Crosses it over. To the rack. Up and in off the glass. Bonnett's with the ball. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. The J was missed by Kidd. To Dickow. The break is on. Spins. Shoots from 12. Good.
These guys are putting on.
Fires it way up court. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Kidd. Swings it to Carter. Stop the run. Jefferson inhales it.
They'll probably hold for the last shot. The D was right on him and forced him to use the fadeaway J. Tough shot and tough break.
The fadeaway was no good by Dickow. Jackson with the crossover. We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score? Jefferson inbounds it to start the final quarter. For three, nails it!
Kidd can really feel it.
Passes to LaFrance. Davis tries the spin move. Davis tries to back down. Ripped down inside by Dickow. Pass to LaFrance. Lets it go from the wing. Kidd hauls it in. To Carter. Jefferson looks to break his man down. From deep, automatic.
Ugly shot, but I guess the rim didn't care. It counts just the same.
The Celtics bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the game. Passes it to Davis. Hammered in by Davis.
Wow, it's been all offense this game. Everyone's got a hot hand.
Bonnett with the ball. They're trailing 63-52. The tray off the mark by Kidd. Dickow Nice dish by Pierce.
That's the way you practice it.
Kristich inbounds it to Kidd. Shoots the three. Kristich hauls it down inside. Kristich almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot two. He can't get the first. West got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Good on number two. The Celtics bring it up. They're shooting 65% for the game. The pass to Davis. Passes to the right block. Rises up. Misses the one-handed jam. To Jefferson. With the fadeaway. Jefferson corrals the miss inside.
Jefferson went to the fadeaway because the D was all up in his grill. Smart move, but it didn't pay off that time.
The Nets call time. Fires it way up court. Passes to Jefferson. Jefferson. Pass left side. Kidd picked it off back there, and that is his fourth takeaway so far. Jacks up the triple. Bounces off the left rim and out.
That's how you defend a great perimeter shooter. Don't give him any breathing room.
The windmill dunk thrown down by Davis.
Big time. The wind up and the jam. Oh, beautiful.
The Nets bring it up. They're 7 for 16 from beyond the arc. From long range. Missed. To West. Passes to Davis. Jefferson backs him down. The pass to West. To Davis. 6 seconds to shoot. Gets some hang time. Barely misses this one. It'll go to the line for two.
What body control to get that shot off while being hit. Very close to an and one.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Nets with the ball. 1:50 left in the fourth. Nice two-handed slam by Jefferson.
By the time the D could react, it was way too late to stop him. That's how you explode for a dunk.
Swings it to Pierce. Passes to LaFrance. Shoots from the post. A little long, but it goes in. Inbound pass to Kidd. The tough shot tickles the twine.
A little quick on the trigger there and with a man in his face, but you can't.
The Celtics bring it up. They should slow it down and use some clock. Passes it to Jefferson. Pierce steps back. Fires. Hits the jumper. Kidd brings it up. He's 1 for 4 for the quarter. The pass to Kristich. Tries to back him in. Kristich. Too much mustard on that one. The Celtics bring it up. They lead by 16. From 17 feet out. It falls!
Every basket.
A quick shot. Doesn't get enough under it. To West. The Celtics bring it up. 46 seconds left in the game. A rim-rattling jam to finish the break by Pierce. Behind the arc. Jefferson snatches down the defensive board. The Celtics bring it up. They're on a 12-4 run.
Fourth quarter with a double-digit lead. You can't be in better position than that.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson was hacked, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
He got banged around on that shot, and the ref saw it. Well, we'll see if he gets two at the line.
The Celtics will bring in some fresh legs. He gets them both. The Celtics bring it up. They've got a nice lead. Kidd is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws. Nice job to grab the defensive board by Kristich. The finger roll was laid in by Kidd.
The finger roll. What a finesse move to pull off over the defense.
Dickon brings it up the floor. He's got 4 assists. Pass to Scalabrini. Jefferson is tagged with the reach. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. The offensive rebound set up the bucket by That's the end of the game. The Celtics blow out the Nets 84-63. A pretty convincing victory, to say the least.
No question, Kevin. The Celtics got out on the break and never looked back. When you can beat your team down in transition, you create easy shots, and that really makes a difference.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to see the Toyota Player of the Game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He gave them an edge in this one.
True enough, Pierce was in top form. 25 points, 10 assists, 2 steals, and he's the Toyota Player of the Game. Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.